Today, Kevin and I have 4 items from the Private Selection Cherry Harvest theme. This is the seltzer water. This is the popcorn.
This is the chocolate cherry bites. And this is chocolate cherry truffle cookies.
We'll describe each one as we go along. Let me give you prices though. The drink was $1.29. The popcorn was $6.99. The bites were $4.99 and the cookies were $3.99. So that was at our Kroger. Private Selection is a Kroger brand. So seltzer water, we normally don't care for seltzer water, but I wanted to try it because it is a limited edition thing. It's out this year. It might not be back next year. And for $1.29, it's cheap enough for us to pour down the sink if we don't like it. So that's how I feel about it. Made with natural cherry flavor, cherry vanilla seltzer water. Bright and refreshing cherry with a hint of sweet vanilla. It is a 33.8 ounce or 1 liter bottle. It is 0 calories, like 0. Contains no fruit juice, caffeine free, very low sodium it says. All right. You take the first drink.
It smells good.
It does smell good. It smells very good.
I wish they'd made that in just...
Like the clear American water.
Yeah, like a...
Me too.
Not seltzer water, but like a sparkling water.
Me
because
too.
It's got that bitter seltzer water flavor.
Yes. And if you like seltzer waters...
You'll like that. It's good.
Uh-huh.
If you like seltzer water, you'll like it.
Yes, you will. If you like Waterloo or LaCroix, those kinds of drinks, if you seltzer waters, you will like that.
Yeah.
I have never liked it. I know some of you have told me you don't like it either, so you understand. It has a harshness to it.
Bitter.
It's very bitter. It has a bite to it, and so you can't enjoy whatever the flavor is supposed to be, which it is a vanilla. You do get the vanilla cherry flavor. It's just you can't enjoy it because then there's like something grabbing you around the neck, you know?
Yeah, if they'd made that like a regular, like a flavored water or, like I said, just a carbonated water, it would have been nice. But
yeah, I agree. So this is the cherry vanilla popcorn. Cherry flavored popcorn with a dark chocolatey coating and pink drizzle. This is a 13.65 ounce or 386 gram bag. It is 13 servings. It's a heavy bag. It really is a heavy bag of popcorn. It's not like a light, fluffy bag. You can tell it has a drizzle on it, put it that way. Half a cup is 140 calories. All right. Oh, and it's well coated in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I like it that they started with a base of like a candy corn almost, it's not quite caramel corn, but it's like a candy shell. Then they coated it because it keeps it crunchy.
For me, this is liking this because I do. It's not about the flavor at all.
It's texture.
It's texture.
Oh.
Yeah. It's some things, you know, usually with food, you want the flavor to be number 1 and the texture to be number 2. Very close, but this, it's not. It's not about the flavor. It's the highlight is supposed to be cherry vanilla.
Yeah.
And I think they missed the mark on that completely.
They did because they put a chocolate on it.
Yes, the chocolate is what you taste. You taste the sweet popcorn and the chocolate. It has a terrific texture. It's a really nice, thick, candy-coated drizzle. And I understand why this bag is so heavy.
Yeah, and it's that fat popcorn too. It's not that little skinny, scrawny popcorn.
So you're going to want to keep eating it, but it's not for the cherry vanilla because you don't get that. I didn't get that at all.
No, it's all chocolate. It's because they use a darker chocolate. I don't know why they would do that. It just kills the flavor of the cherry almost completely.
It does. It does. So Would I
It's
buy
good
it
for the
again?
reasons, different reasons than.
Yeah, I would buy it again because I like the texture. But I wouldn't buy it again because it was cherry vanilla.
Yeah, they did a really good job of coloring it though.
Okay.
They coated it really well.
They did. Yeah, and I do have to commend them too because it's like they coated each little piece, and so I could just see these shaking down an assembly line.
Well, even the ones that are stuck together, they're still really well coated.
Yeah, they really did a good job with them, with that part. So this is the chocolate cherry bites, sweet tart dried cherries, double dipped in white and milk chocolate. 5 servings are in the container. 6 pieces, 30 grams, is 140 calories. So there's 30 pieces in here, right? 5 servings times 6. Okay. All right. These are big balls. Okay.
Maybe do math on the spot.
Yeah, 5 times 6. Okay. Should I get a big one? I always like to get a big one, but then again, I don't know
It's a big cherry.
how tart that's going to be. I'll get a medium.
No, they're not. They're well coated. I like that. Now see, that's the flavor I enjoy. Really strong cherry flavor.
Sweet.
Sweet.
That bag could be gone.
Yeah. The chocolate or the coating on the outside is kind of has that waxy, oily kind of texture, but it's still really, really good.
It is, I would compare the flavor to a chocolate covered cherry. The difference is a chocolate covered cherry it has the goo, number one. So you're not getting goo with this. So honestly, these are really good because there's no mess. Of course, if you do like we do, just pop the whole thing in your mouth. There's not going to be any mess.
Never notice it.
Right. Yeah, you won't notice. But how many kids have you seen take a bite and then it's dribbling? It's like, oh my
liquid
gosh.
runs. Especially the one brand that's almost a clear liquid.
Yeah, the
like
Queen Anne.
water.
Yeah, Queen Anne.
There's another brand that's really thick. The Queen Anne's are like water.
But they're good.
They're good.
But these are that. They're almost like, those are so sweet they'll make your teeth hurt. These aren't that sweet, but they are really, really sweet. You know, so like Queen Anne's would be like 10 out of 10 sweetness. These are probably what? 7.5? Yeah, really. We've thought of the same number. So they're still very, very sweet. They have a terrific texture and everything. I would totally get those.
Oh yeah, I would eat those anytime.
Really
And
good quality.
the little slight tartness of the cherry is really nice too. So.
Okay, I'm looking forward to these.
That looks like a chocolate cake or something, doesn't it?
Well, it reminds me, yeah, they sell these cookies that look just like this at like Aldi.
Yeah.
So, product of Canada. Yeah. What is that brand? Oh my gosh, we've reviewed them.
Are they the Dare?
No. It's a Canadian brand, and it has. I've looked this castle up. It has the castle.
Oh,
I've looked it up. It's famous in Canada, and I don't remember because I don't live in Canada, and I've never visited it.
You almost had it.
Their celebration. They're called celebration cookies, but it's a particular brand. I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead and take a bite.
Kind of curious.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, here they are. Leclerc. Okay, look at that cookie. See that cookie? It's the exact same cookie.
Looks just like
It's identical. Okay, so what I'm looking at is we did a review from 2 years ago, Leclerc Celebration Cookies. We reviewed the s'mores and the caramel truffle, and that's who has made these. Leclerc has made these for private selection. They're not hiding anything because they put their castle on there. So this is a crisp butter cookie topped with rich chocolate truffle with sweet cherry filling. 2 cookies are 140 calories, and there are 8 servings in the package.
It might want to lean over the table.
Okay.
It's crumbly, but there's also the cherry. It's very liquidy.
Oh.
It's like once you pop it loose, the whole chocolate part wants to just pop loose, and it's the cherry is like a liquid.
I want to see that.
It's not runny liquid. It's just it's very soft, but it's almost runny.
It is runny.
Yeah, it's like it's not quite like a water, but it is.
Yeah, see that's runny.
Yeah, it's very.
I like the chocolate.
It's an okay flavor. I don't really get cherry much of anything.
What I like about the chocolate is the texture.
Yeah, the
It's
chocolate's
snappy.
fine. The cookie is just a base cookie. There's nothing really going on there. I don't know. The cherry's okay. I think again, just like the popcorn, I think the cherry's kind of taken away with the chocolate. The chocolate like is the main flavor. It kind of takes over the cherry flavor.
I don't taste any cherry at all.
Which is the same. I know, which is the same problem the popcorn had.
I think they're good cookies. I like the cookies.
Yeah, I like the texture and everything.
But I like it for the chocolate and the shortbread.
Yeah, I agree.
It has no cherry. Yeah, it shouldn't have even had the name cherry on it. So those were from Canada. These were from, it says USA. So these are USA. The popcorn is USA. So it's funny, they went to Canada. Canada has a lot of big cookie companies. I would like to go to Canada and visit all the cookie companies.
Manufacturers.
Yes. Yeah, like Dare, like you said, Leclerc. There's a brand of snack cakes. They sell those Milfoy in the Miami. I can't think of the name of it right off. I'd like to visit that factory too. But I can understand why they went to them to make these cookies because they do a good job. They know what they're doing. But there's absolutely no cherry in that whatsoever.
There's plenty of that liquid there. It just doesn't. So really the only thing here that had a cherry flavor was the colored cherries.
Were these?
Yeah, and honestly, the drink.
It was mainly vanilla, but yeah, it has a little.
If it had a little bit of cherry flavor, you just got to get over the seltzer part. Yeah.
But
which one did you buy again?
I don't think any of these are bad quality. We bought some cherry harvest.
Just missing them all.
Yeah, we bought some cherry harvest stuff from the bakery, and it was crap. Yeah, it was bad. It was really, really bad. These
you talk about lack of flavor at all.
I mean, I think they're just not baking the things. So those were bad. I would never recommend those. But now the things on this was a big display in Kroger, a big black display with private selection on it. I do think the stuff on there seems to be good quality. It just misses the mark on the cherry. So what would I buy again? I love these.
Yeah, and you get the cherry flavor.
And I get a cherry flavor. But other than that, I love the texture of the popcorn. I love the cookies. The only thing I don't love is seltzer water, but that's on me for not liking seltzer water. Right. You're going to like it if you like seltzer water.
I would probably get the chocolate covered cherries too because they, not only do I like the texture, but they also taste like cherry.
Yeah, they actually taste like cherry.
But I like that chew in the middle too of the cherry. So I'd probably get those. I'd probably get the cookies second.
The cookies, yeah. The cookies are really good.
Yeah.
So they do have some things that are worth trying. Just don't get anything in the bakery.
And don't get your expectations up that it's got a lot of cherry.
It's going to have a lot of cherry, yes. Because if you're a cherry lover, I love cherry stuff. And this just, most of it has missed the mark on the cherry flavor. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.